Travis from the Knife Joker. Thank you for joining me. We're here at SHOT Show 2022 and finally getting around to making that video of that CRUCARTA, so they call it. Tip down, still brand new, just loaned to me by Spyderco. And sure, we've had these in stock. I actually had them probably the day they came out, but man, these have been pre-ordered from over a year ago. So yeah, they were technically somebody else's knife and I never got around to making a video. Now there's probably 100 of them out, but still, we're here today making our own video. Get those specks of dust off here, just loaned to me by Spyderco. Man, you could look at that blade in this lighting. Lights up like firecracker, doesn't it? That CRUWEAR, well, it's got a following, and it's for a good reason. It's a good steel. So yeah, of course they finally came out maybe a month and a half ago or 2 months ago, and they're still trickling out. Still, we have some pre-orders to fill. You know, Spyderco's making them as fast as they can. It's the normal PM2, except for, of course, those steel liners. The big difference. Get a close-up of that Micarta from the side. But yeah, the steel liners, of course, the PM2 didn't have the steel liners before. And the steel liners are going to keep that Micarta straight over time, so it doesn't warp out, so your knife stays smooth, so it stays centered. All those good things you want in a knife, so the action is still right over time, cold and hot, and you know, if you get it wet or whatever, the Micarta is just a lot more different than the G10. So yeah, they had to make those steel liners. Of course, if you're an aftermarket person, you might like that as well. Got those steel liners to work with, so just replace that outer piece and you don't have to, probably much easier to replace the scale now if you to make an aftermarket scale for this, I would assume. Of course, I'm not a CNC wizard. Otherwise, yeah, that same PM2, that Micarta and CRUWEAR, CRUCARTA. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.